The United States of America has announced it is in transition and from now on will identify as a teenage girl. The nation's pronouns will be any random series of recently invented slang terms and an unbearably high-pitched shrieking noise. The now female adolescent nation made the transition announcement during an interview in Vanity Fair. Not the magazine, but the allegorical location built by Beelzebub in Pilgrim's Progress, where everything that can satisfy human delight and desire is up for sale. Which, come to think of it, may also describe the magazine. In announcing her transition, the United States said she had spent too long trying to fulfill cisgender male stereotypes through such actions as crossing perilous seas to escape religious persecution, defying the elements to settle a savage land, defeating the Nazis in World War II, and facing down the communists in the Cold War. From now on, the U.S. said she would express her authentic teenage girl inner self by stomping around the room shouting "that's so unfair" about every little thing, and insisting her completely irrational hormonal babblings should be taken seriously as if they bore some relation to reality. In her new identity as a teenage girl, the United States said she would engage in such gender-appropriate activities as gathering in mean, gossipy cliques that exclude anyone who disagrees with them, throwing hysterical tantrums whenever her latest whims aren't met at whatever fantastic cost she demands, and, of course, developing crushes on dishonest sleazeballs like Andrew Cuomo and Ibram Kendi, while totally destroying the lives of perfectly nice people who tweeted something silly when they were 12 years old. Where the old male United States languished in such stereotypical patriarchal behaviors as spreading liberty and inventing everything from the light bulb to the personal computer, the new teenage girl America will finally be free to play dress up and buy anything she wants on credit because she just absolutely has to have it or she'll totally die. The United States said that while trapped inside a male body, she had been forced to be a nation of laws and not of men, which she described as just so utterly basic. But now she felt free to govern by simply saying things like, "Aw, look at the poor illegal immigrant," afterward posting a picture of how compassionate she is on Instagram while the illegal takes an American's job. The United States did admit that in her new identity as a teenage girl, she had once gotten incredibly drunk and woken up in bed with Iran, but she said that was so totally not her fault. Then she made a sexy fish face and accidentally set fire to the Constitution, which also so totally wasn't her fault. No, really. Totally. Trigger warning.